What's up everybody, this is Chemist Keeps Going. My name is Chemist and today I am going to show you how to make some overnight oats. Escaped my brain. First I'm going to have a sandwich. So we're going to get into the video. So if you want to see what's going on, keep watching. So, we are going to be making overnight oats, and as the name suggests, you leave them overnight. But you can make them during the day and you can let them sit for a few hours and you're generally good to go. But overnight is so much easier because you just put everything together, leave it in the fridge overnight, and in the morning you've got a very quick, easy, tasty breakfast / meal alternative on the go. So, what are overnight oats? As the name suggests, they are oats that you leave overnight, but you leave them to soak, and you're going to leave them to soak in some sort of liquid, fluid, etc. So that could be milk or it could be yogurt. If you want to use water, I don't know anyone that does that, but hey, maybe you want to do that. But yeah, you just leave them to soak overnight. Now, the great thing about overnight oats is they are not specific to any one group of people, i.e. if you're vegetarian, if you're vegan, or if you're neither of those, you can enjoy these and you can use whichever alternatives or variants that you want to make it more suitable to yourself. You're going to have a few ingredients, but these are your base ingredients, and then from there you can add whatever you want. So for your base ingredients, you're going to need obviously oats, some sort of fluid, so that is, in my case, milk, some type of sweetener. Now with the sweetener, that could be anything. I have yogurt, but some people use fruit, some people use dates, agave nectar, stevia, healthier sugar as it were. Whichever you choose as a sweetener, that's absolutely fine. When I use mine, I use Manuka honey because the health benefits of Manuka basically, so I'm trying to do my best here. Other than that, you can add whatever you like. There's no rules to it. So for me, what I'm doing in this recipe and what I generally do, chia seeds, because chia seeds are very good for you. These ones I've got have apple and cinnamon in there as well, just for a bit of added flavor. I've got peanut butter because I like peanut butter, and that goes really well with bananas. So I add bananas in there as well, fat-free Greek yogurt, and some vanilla extract. Never use essence, always use extract. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk you through it. I'm just preparing some of the ingredients. So I got my bananas, and what I'm gonna do with these is I'm just gonna chop them up to get them ready. Got my handy dandy banana slicer thingy. So, yeah, basically what I want to do is have everything ready so that I can just put it all in at once. So, I'm going to be doing four containers of overnight oats. I've got I've got mason jars. I like mason jars, but you can use Tupperware, it's absolutely fine. But the thing I would say is when you're making them, it's better not to do too many in advance unless you know you're going to be eating them quite often. So I'm doing 4 because I think 4 days is kind of like the maximum I'd like to leave it between when I've prepared them and when I finish them all. So with the oats, you're going to use 60 grams. Get my jug on there, put it to 0, and I want 60 grams. Approximately. $60 grams right there. So one jar done. There we go. I've got all my jars, they're all done. 4 of them. So what I want to do next, because I've got 60 grams of oats in there, now I want 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Tablespoon. So I've got my chia seeds and my oats in there. So that's 60 grams and 1 tablespoon. After that, you want to put around 50 grams of yogurt. That's what I'm going to be doing. Let's try this. How many grams in a tablespoon?
There are 12 grams per tablespoon of sugar, while there are 14.79 grams per tablespoon of water.
We're going to go with the water version, which basically puts it at approximately 4 tablespoons. I was really generous there, but that's all good. So now I've got my yogurt, my chia seeds, and my oats in there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a teaspoon of my vanilla extract. Like I said, never use essence. Once I've got that in, my next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do my sweetener, which is my honey. With this, you don't need a lot of the sweetener. You're gonna have the fruit in there as well, which is gonna add, because I find if you're putting like strawberries and raspberries in, it's not gonna be that sweet. But if you're putting like bananas and apples in, then yeah, it's gonna be sweeter. So I'm putting in, this is roughly round about a dessert spoon of honey. If you're having this as a breakfast, all of this, your body's gonna be burning it down throughout the day, because that's the whole point of the breakfast. It sets you up for the day. The oats are going to be your slow carb release, so they're going to give you energy. They're going to keep you going until your lunchtime. You can afford to be a little bit heavier with some of your ingredients when it comes to breakfast, because that will be your most substantial meal for the day to set you up for the day. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my milk, and with the milk you want to add 125 mils. Just going to use this because I've already used it. I don't want to use too many utensils. It's too much washing up. And here we go, 125. These may look a bit full, but bear in mind I haven't mixed them yet. So once I do stir them, the liquid will be incorporated and then it will drop a bit lower. Right. I'm going to give it a stir. There's so much room in there now because I've incorporated all of this mixture. So I'll give that a stir. And I'm making all of them the same, so you know, I've tried other flavors and I just find, for me, the banana with peanut butter is the best one. Oh gosh. Clean up on aisle 4. Okay. It smells healthy. I think it's because of the yogurt. But you want to make sure that you mix it, because you don't want to end up with like lumps of like chia seeds or lumps of dry oats. So make sure that you do give it a good mix. That's all mixed. Next thing I want to do is I want to add my peanut butter. And again, I'm going to add about a spoon, a dessert spoon. One in there. So those are all done. So I'm going to give that another stir, because the worst thing that you can have is just a whole big clump of peanut butter when you're going to eat it. So you want to make sure that's all nice and mixed in. It's a little bit of a workout, I'll tell you that much. You got this one, you can see it's very white, and then this one, once it's kind of mixed in together, you can see it's a little bit more incorporated, so you've got the peanut butter colour in there. Okay. They're all mixed, so now I'm just going to add some bananas. At this point, You can add whatever you want. So you can add bananas, you can add strawberries, raspberries, apple slices. Choice is yours, but I'm using banana because I just like the taste. The bananas are in there. See? Okay, and there you go. All done. Get the spoon. That tastes really good. So that's everything. It's all done. And then all you've got to do, close the lids and then put them in the fridge. And you are all set. You leave them overnight. And in the morning on your way to work or going out for the day, you've got yourself some overnight oats. Quick, simple, easy, tasty. All that leaves me to say is thanks so much for watching, guys. Do give this video a thumbs up because it definitely helps other people see this content. Comment, let me know what you're thinking. Hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and you'll always be updated every time I release a new video. So until the next time, guys, enjoy your overnight oats if you try them. Let me know how it goes, and I will see you next time.